morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be in the world. My name is Brent Adams, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this CVC webinar hosted by us here at Ecosystems. We have our guest star, Maher Iskander, sort of how you guys think about value management at Qualtrics, and then we'll land on that value realization question.
Yeah, absolutely. So like our mission within the organization, I think your question about where do we sit, Brent, I think it's the right question, right? But agnostic of we sit in the organization, I think the mission is the same. Any value advisory function, it should be responsible for the entire value journey across the customer. So the way we think about value management at Qualtrics, it very much is a cycle, and it starts in the awareness phase. In conversion, this is where we're now actively working with our customers. So we have an opportunity and we're engaged in that opportunity. And this is where we collaborate with our customers in helping them to understand what does the value mean for them. And this is where it starts to get customized and based on what they're trying to achieve and our customer strategic objectives, we will help them tailor a business case and a plan to essentially achieve those objectives. Those are the promises that we make to our customers. And like any promise, you want to make sure you're fulfilling that promise. And this is what leads us into the value realization. And the way we do that, we want to be as much as possible collaborative with our customers.
Yeah.
We're able to get into a collaborative engagement with our customers, and we're able to get real data and work with them collaboratively on a business case. That's where the real buy-in happens. We have really good adoption on the pre-sales side. So I think, right now, 70% of our field is, adopting the methodology and the platform that we're using to help customers identify value. And there's a bit of a self-service element to that. 30% of those are really active. So we're seeing really good traction. But what this means is now we have a lot of promises that we're making to a lot of customers, and where we're focused on is how to actually deliver on those promises. How do we make sure that we're collaborating with our customers to make sure that they are getting the value that was promised, and that they have a playbook in place that helps them to do that.
When we start about value realization, needs to start with the sort of establishment of baselines in the front and have this conversation from the very beginning and tie that all the way through the entire commercial motion from pre-sales to sales to, it sounds like, the language I've been using a lot lately, because I just find it so helpful, is almost like a value operating system. So we're just running this entire commercial relationship off of an operating system that is infused or even defined by value. Our job here is at Eco, just like your guys' job, is to help you all make your value clear in your organization with your value management effort. And Maher, thank you so much for joining us today.